Well, hi, I'm Micah, and of course that's Judy working the camera. Say hello, Judy.
Hello.
Okay, good. We're with Fun in RRV, and we're at Camping World in Denton, Texas, who has very graciously allowed us to come here for the second time and look at some of their stuff, give the reviews of the new models that are coming out this next year. And I'm with Lane right here, who's going to answer any questions that I might have, and we're going to look at a lot of things. So anyway, without further ado, as they say, we're going to go look at some Coleman RVs. All right, here we are. Hey, Fun in RRV. We're looking at a different RV though. We're not looking at a 17B. Now, of course, if you know our site, you know our channel, you know that we're fans of the 17B. A lot of the things you can do with it, you can save money by buying it, and then you can upgrade it yourself. Like I tell everybody, I kind of think of it as a kit. Well, this is a step up from the 17B. It reminds me of a 17B, but goodness gracious, it's got a lot of the things you wish your 17B had. You know, this is the Dutchman 202 RD, all right? Now, I don't know a whole lot about this. They left me alone here with it to kind of poke around and see what I thought about it. And I'm gonna tell you, here we go. Hi, we'll return you to the video in just a second. Yeah, there's a lot more to see. I have to say the words. Please subscribe, like, or comment. We really do appreciate it. If you're not a content creator, you might be thinking, are those guys paid by the subscription? Well, no, that's not true. When you subscribe or like, it just helps people find us. It helps YouTube help people find us, and that's really kind of what we're after. And when you comment, then we get to learn. We get to see what we're doing well or what we're doing badly at, and so we can get better. So please comment, let us know how we're doing, and let's return you to your regularly scheduled program. Oh, notice on the outside, this doesn't have any kind of slide outs. It's just a kind of like a grown-up 17B, and it's got things, like I said, you wish you had, like double axle, things like that. But we're gonna go inside and we're gonna kind of pick it to pieces, see what we like, see what we don't. Here we go. Okay, here we are in the Coleman 202 RD. I like to think of it as maybe the 17B's or the 17R's big brother, or the next step up from the 17B. And that's the only reason why we're reviewing it. We're not going to review all the Coleman products. It's just that this one kind of stands out, jumps out to me to be, if you wanted to spend another $10,000 or so, you could get this one instead of the 17B. Why would you want this one instead of the 17B? Well, let's look around, all right? First off, obviously, room. It's a lot roomier, all right? It's got all kinds of things, the kind of things you wish that the 17B had. It's got an oven. It's got a full-size refrigerator, freezer, you know, the whole thing. It's got a couch. It's got a bathroom that you won't believe, okay? The shower is actually taller than the one in the 17B. The 17B, because I'm over 6'1", I'm a little crowded. I kind of have to duck down. I don't have to on this one. There's a sink in the shower in the bathroom. All the things that you kind of wish you could have in your 17B, this one has. Let's just go right down the list, shall we? The first thing you notice when you step into the 202 RD is the fact that it has a real bed. Okay, now this one is pretty darn firm for those of you who like a firm bed, but it is a real bed. It's not a bad bed at all. The bedroom, if you want to call it that, has these closets, maybe you could call it. It's got a curtain that you can close it off, and so if you do have somebody, say a kid or somebody sleeping on the couch or on the fold down dinette that turns into a bed or something like that, you have a curtain that's step number one, the thing that jumps out right off the bat. All right. Instead of having a wall or a window unit for air conditioning and heating, it's got, well, right there, it's got a Suburban system on there, and you set your thermostat right there. And the air conditioner is up in the ceiling. So it's like a real air conditioner, okay? Now, next thing that jumps out, of course, is that bathroom. It's a nice big bathroom with a sink and a good size shower. Really nice right there. All right. The sink, full size sink, not a little camp type sink. It's a nice full size sink. Got drawers, got cabinets, got there we go, shelves in there. Stove, real stove. An oven. Oh my goodness. The microwave, Vent-A-Hood, all the things. Nice pantry here. This couch, of course. Now, I don't think it does anything. Well, actually, I think it might. I wish we had a. There we go. Check this out. Huh? Pretty nice. There you go. You got another place for somebody to sleep in case you need to. That's pretty nice, I think. And then, of course, this folds down as well. You've got your storage up there. Man, I tell you what, lots of storage. Lots of storage. Nice windows all around. Great views. Like I said, all the things you would want your 17B to have. Yeah, it's going to cost you $10,000 more, easily. But you get a lot for that money. So, I don't know. Pretty nice. Now, someday we're going to want to upgrade from our 17B. We already know this. The question is, do we get something like this? Do we spend the same amount of money to buy something used? And you never know what you're getting used. Do we spend a little bit more money and get a bigger unit, like some of the ones sitting right next to us that have slide outs and stuff? You know, you can, if money's no object, you can do all kinds of stuff. They have the Coleman line here in Camping World is pretty nice, if you ask me. The 17B, you know, whereas some, you can buy a RV the size of the 17B made by Airstream, and it'll have all the bells and whistles. It'll have everything they could think of on there, and it's only going to cost you around $60,000 or $70,000 for one the size of the 17B. Or you can take the 17B, where instead of thinking about everything they could put on it that would make it cost more, they tried real hard to see, well, what can we not put on there that can save the customer money? Two different ways of looking at things. Neither way's, you know, wrong or anything like that, but you gotta decide what's right for you. Same thing is true about this guy, the 202 RD. Really nice. But you can go up from there and get everything you want here at Camping World or any other place that has the Coleman line. Okay, so think about that. I wanted to point out the 202 RD because to me it just seems like the 17B's big brother. We're not going to do all this stuff, but this one just seems like if they'd made a 17B with everything in the world I ever wanted on it, this would be it. All right, thank you for joining us here. Be sure to hit that subscribe and like button and all that kind of stuff. And be sure to make a comment if you want to. Thanks a lot for joining us here at Fun in Our RV. We're done with the interviews and the reviews and things like that. But if you go out to buy an RV, always do what? Thing I preach. Negotiate, negotiate, negotiate. Just because somebody says something is X amount, especially in the RV business, you can always negotiate the price down, or you can always negotiate them to throw something in. Throw in a spare tire, throw in a new bed, something, okay? Some stabilizing jacks, whatever, do that. Or think of look at something and go, well, I, really wanted that sort of thing. We can't give you a spare tire. All right, we'll knock $500 off the price because I'm gonna have to go hunt up a spare tire by myself. That sort of thing. Find a reason to get them to knock $500 or $1,000 off. Just be sure to do that sort of thing. Haggle in the RV business, okay? Don't ever pay sticker price. Don't do it. All right, well, with that, hey, keep having fun in your RV because we're gonna keep having fun in ours. So talk to you later down the road.